In this video challenge, I'm going to be paying Fiverr's top experts to run me a brand new dropshipping store, and there's going to be zero input or advice from me, and sit back and relax and enjoy the sales and profits. Now, I'm going to be putting thousands and thousands of dollars on the line, and this money is my money. This hasn't been given to me by Fiverr. This is my own hard-earned money. So guys, that brings us on to the first part of this challenge, which is the winning product hunt. Winning products in dropshipping is one of the biggest components to success. If you don't have a winning product, then you're not going to see any success. So whoever I hire now on Fiverr to do the product research to finding me a winning product holds a crucial element to my success going forward. Now, because I've been in the industry for over 7 years, I know how to do product research like the back of my hand. But in this instance, I've got to let the freelancer do their job and not have any input on it. And I've just got to act like a complete noob and beginner to see how they would do product research. As you guys can see, I'm on my computer and we're on Fiverr.com, and I'm on the search bar and I've searched for dropshipping winning products. I've gone to full catalog. I've then filtered it by freelancer level, level 2, and top rated seller. Now, for those that don't know how top rated sellers work and freelancer levels work, it depends how much experience they've got on the platform and how many reviews and how many gigs they've successfully done. Now, after doing that, guys, you can see loads of different gigs are coming up. We've got one here from Sellerfetch, we've got one from Raja A, we've got one from Eleanor, and you can see here, this one's starting from $120, this one's $145, this one's $290. You can see this one's a level 2, this one's a top rated seller, and you can see here, selected by Fiverr after meeting specific benchmark for quality and service. Then we have Fiverr Choice, the one that people recommend on Fiverr. So I'm gonna go through all of these gigs, analyze most people, and get back on which one I think has the most opportunity. I'm going to be looking at reviews. You can see here 5 stars based on 182 people. This one's got 5 stars based on 900 people. You can see that the price is almost 2 times as expensive. So I need to really figure out which one's going to be worth it out of these 2 options. Now, after going through both of their listings, and how you go through their listings is you basically click on the gig you want to look at. It gives you an information pack on what they're going to be delivering. You can see here it says, I will create a stunning Shopify dropshipping store with winning products. So they're not just getting me winning products, they're also going to be building my store. That way I can do 2 jobs with 1 gig, which is finding the product and then building the store instead of having to do them separately. Now, what I do is I scroll down and I read about this service. Greetings, I'm Adrian, an experienced Shopify store developer with a track record dating back from 2017. I create stunning Shopify dropshipping stores with winning products. My services are given below. Now, that sounds all good and amazing, but if we look at the packages, you can see basic, standard, and premium. Normally on Fiverr, you'll get 3 packages that look like this, and we need to see which one suits me the most. So his basic package is for $150, professional store setup with free theme, add best-selling products, and edit product titles. Standard is full store design setup with licensed premium theme, will add best-selling products, etc. Then the premium says full store design, advanced setup with a licensed premium theme, and will add the best-selling products. So he's gone from adding selling products to the best-selling products. So the premium option sounds like the one for me, and I'm hoping that I get the best results from it. Now, before I actually pay for the package, I wanted to quickly message Ghiorghiu and make sure that this is the right fit for me by asking him a few different questions. Now, I do that by simply going to his listing and then going to contact me and then getting a question asked. And you can see here, I put, hello Ghiorghiu, I want to use your premium package for Shopify store and winners. He put, dear sir or madam, this is an auto reply. Then I asked him if I can get a discount, and he said, yes, I can get a 5% discount. And then he asked if I'm still interested, and I said, yes. And then I said to him that I'm going to go forward with the order. Now, before I progress on the chat and what was the update after, I want to go through the order details with you. So I placed the order, and you can see I placed it on the 8th of February, and I paid a total of around about $450. And you can see here, I went with the premium version, and this is everything that I paid for, including the discount. And the duration was meant to be 3 days on delivery, which basically means within 3 days, I should get my job back and done, which is the store and the products. So after I ordered the job, Ghiorghiu then asked me, what is my niche? And I said, it's up to you. You're meant to find this right. And then he put any type of selling products. I said, no, you have full control. Remember, I'm having 0 input on this. I want Ghiorghiu to do everything for me. Then I just said to him that I'll be using Facebook and TikTok to promote my product, to just let him know what platforms I'm going to be advertising on. Then he put okay, and then he put here some store names that he created. These are some generic general names. Now, I don't know if he used ChatGPT to make these or he genuinely made these himself, but they were okay. The one that I liked the most was called Shop Hub Central. So guys, before we move on, make sure you use my Shopify link in the description. That way you're gonna get your first month for $1 instead of $29.99. So you're gonna be saving yourself some good money that you can spend on other things. And by using my Shopify link, you're gonna get access to my free theme for Shopify that has been changing people's store conversion rates from a few percent to around about 3 to 6%. So you should see somewhere in the pinned comment and in the top of the description where you can get access to my free theme by using my Shopify link. And also by using my Shopify link, it helps you support this YouTube channel and it helps me spend money on challenges and experiments like this. Then once I sent him my Shopify domain, he said, thank you so much. I've requested collaboration. Then he was asking if I need a Shopify logo. And I said, yes, I do need a logo. Then he was asking me if I could download some apps and log into them. But I'll be going over all of that when I show you the store a little bit later on. Now, before we move on to the store, we need to go over the winning products that he sent me through a Google Drive link. So Rajul sent me this Google Drive link called Proof, and he said in the Fiverr chat, these are all the winning products that I've added to your store as promised in the gig. And he basically just uploaded loads of images of these products that look like they've come from a product research tool. So you can see here, this is one of the products that he chose for me. He could have done a little bit more research because just looking at this, it looks like he's just logged into a $30 a month winning product tool software, print screened a load of them, and then added it to this drive, which I think is a little bit lazy to do when it comes to doing product research. Because look, if you literally look at this whole Google Drive link, every single image looks like it's come from the same website where it does product research for you. Now, I've made loads and loads of product research videos on this channel talking about how to do product research. So I'll leave all of my relevant video links in the description. So if you want to learn to do any of the tasks that I'm showing in this video that I've hired for freelancers, you can learn to do them yourself. So guys, let's have a look at the website that Rajul delivered for me on Fiverr. And this is the website right here. Now, again, I'm looking at this on my desktop. On the mobile, I'll put a preview on the screen, but this is the desktop version. He's gone here with the logo called Shop Hub Central. This looks like he's made it in Canva or with ChatGPT. Then he's gone here for a banner at the top that says free shipping in the UK, up to 20% off. So it's like a banner deals page. And then he's got here all collection, about us, contact us. Then he's got this home page with a slideshow banner, so it changes to different images. Then it says here about us, welcome to Shop Hub Central, your one-stop destination for innovative, practical solutions to elevate your home, shop by category, best sellers, and then new arrivals. He's got some testimonials, and then he's got here the footer on the store. Now, the homepage itself isn't important because people are going to be sent to the product page, but the homepage is very mediocre. It's nothing special, but it does the job. Now, if we look at the 2 product pages that he chose for me as the winning products out of the 30, that's where things get really, really interesting. So this was his first choice of a winning product from the 30 that he sent me. So I was expecting that this product page will be designed perfectly to convert. And as you guys can see, he's literally called it Universal Rotation Nozzle Robotic Arm. And he's used literally the stock images from AliExpress, which is terrible. Imported some reviews after I told him though. And then you can see there's only one color option. So I don't understand why that's even an option if it's only one. Then this description looks like it's just pulled from AliExpress. Then he's added his own secure payments. Either it's embedded with the theme or he's added it manually. Then he's added some reviews, and then he's added you may also like. So this guy has literally done nothing to my product page. This is meant to be the winning product out of the 30 that he chose. And this is the one where I'm expecting the conversion rate to be crazy. And I just get a basic AliExpress product page. Look at the pricing that he's listed this for. He's literally listed it for around about $12. How am I meant to make any profit with this if he's not changed the price? Now, I'm probably gonna have to go into this later and change the price, because if I try and run any ads to this product, my margins are like $4. How am I meant to make any money with this? The fact that this guy is charging people a premium package, and this is the work that he calls premium, is an embarrassment to himself. And honestly, guys, you can make a store look 500 times better by using my free theme. And I'll even put an example on the screen. The stock theme, without even changing it, looks 100 times better than this. So that's why you need to get yourself access to that free theme by using my Ecomify Ecom King theme. It'll look 100 times better than this, even as a stock version. Now, if we take a look at the back end of the Shopify store and have a look at the apps that he downloaded Zendrop for the supplier, and I'd recommend that everyone that uses Zendrop because you're going to get super fast delivery times, and they have a free plan for beginners. And then he's also added AI ChatGPT descriptions. I don't know why he's added that because those descriptions were completely generic from AliExpress. He's downloaded Trust Site, Trust Badges, Booster Page Speed Optimizer, and then LAI product reviews. So as you guys can see, I've covered most of the apps, but I want to highlight one in particular, which is LAI product reviews. So if you go to the Shopify App Store, you can see here, they have a free plan and they've got over 1,700 customer reviews and they are amazing reviews. Now, this is my favorite product review importer app in 2024, and I've been using them since 2023. Now, the reason why I love this app so much is because it is designed for Shopify themselves. You can see here, built for Shopify, meets Shopify's highest quality standards for speed, ease of use, and merchant value. Now, it's not easy to get a reward like this on Shopify App Store, so this just shows you how good the app actually is. And you can see here, this is what it looks like when you import reviews to your Shopify store. They look slick and clean, and you can see you can do loads of different things to your reviews. You've got a lot of customizability. You can import reviews from lots of different suppliers, and you can change the way they view on your website. So make sure when you start your Shopify dropshipping store, you're using LA reviews over any review platform, as they offer the best value for money, especially as a free option. That's my rant over, but this is the second product that he chose out of the 30 to be a winning product, and it's the wireless vacuum cleaner. You can see the shipping times are around about 10 to 13 days, which is around about 10 days faster than AliExpress. And it isn't just about the shipping times being faster, it's about the product quality control. So Zendrop are essential because they're going to make sure that when they send the product to my customer, it's going to make sure that the product isn't damaged or faulty. And the customer support with Zendrop is going to be way better than AliExpress because they speak English, as they're based in the US. And the other great thing about Zendrop is they have automatic fulfillment, meaning that once I synchronize the product to my store, it's going to automatically fulfill the products. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about Zendrop, but if we fulfill orders throughout this challenge, hopefully we do get some orders. I'll show you how Zendrop works really nicely once we get some orders. So if you're thinking about using Zendrop in 2024 like I am, make sure you check out my link in the description, because you're going to get 51% off their Plus plan, and the Plus plan will enable you to have lots of different features that you don't get with the free plan, like automatic fulfillment and importing loads of products to your store. And you're going to get $200 in store credit. So how that works is your first $200 worth of product orders are going to be paid for by Zendrop themselves. So make sure you use my link in the description to get that exclusive discount and offer. So that moves us on to the third step of this experiment, which is getting of video ads for our dropshipping store. Now, the creative is the most important thing when it comes to success when you advertise the product. So advertising the product itself is actually not that important anymore. So I would say this is one of, if not the most important part of this process. Now, before we move on to who I'm going to be choosing for this gig, let's announce how to enter the giveaway. So this is where you're going to learn how to enter the giveaway to win everything that I've got in today's gig, which is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is leave a comment why you want to win and how you will use the store for your future in 2024. And as soon as we've hit 5,000 likes on this video, I'll be pinning the comment that has won the giveaway and announcing them on Instagram, and I'll be explaining how you can claim this whole dropshipping store on my Instagram story. So as you guys can see, I'm back on Fiverr and I've searched for dropshipping video ads, filtered it by top rated seller and level 2 again, and I'm going through these. Now I'm seeing a lot of good sellers on here. I'm seeing a lot of top rated sellers and I'm seeing a lot of Fiverr choice sellers. I'm going to be looking at the price versus the reviews and how many, plus how many ads they've made previously on their portfolio, so I can judge how good they are. So this gig here has grabbed my attention because she's a top rated seller. She's got 2,900 reviews by 5 stars. And it says here, people keep coming back, and she's got a lot of frequent customers. So people buy from this person and keep buying more later because of how good her work is. Now, if you go to their Fiverr gig image selection, you can see if you scroll through it, you're going to see some of their previous work they've attached as videos. So I'm going to go through these and see what I think. Now, by looking at her videos, they are pretty good, and they are probably just as good, if not better, than most people on the other gigs that are selling the service, and she's very cheap compared to the others. Now, the other thing that I need to look at is her packages. So if I scroll down, you can see that her premium package involves video editing, script writing, show product imagery, 30 seconds, 1 video, 1 orientation, 3 revisions, and the delivery time is 3 days. Now, if we read it here, it says the platinum plan includes 2 high quality videos, 1 free translation, and a thumbnail. So it sounds to me like the premium package is best suited for me because I need to order this twice for 2 different products. Before I order from any freelancer on Fiverr, I always ask them some questions. So you can see I asked her this question, which is, hello, do you do Facebook and TikTok video ads? She put, good evening, thank you very much for your message. She introduced herself and she said, yes, I could do both. Then I put, hello, I'd like to carry on with this. She put, thank you very much for getting back to me. May I ask, what product or service are you trying to promote? This is where things got really impressive to me, because she isn't just asking if I can pay straight away. She's asking and she's interested in what I'm promoting so she can get a good idea of how to make the videos for it. Then I said to her, I'll send you my website, and she put, yes, of course, I can do that. Now, most people aren't willing to look at your website unless you've paid. I haven't paid her at this time. She's still doing this for free. Then around about a day later, she got back to me with the 2 products that she recommends to make video ads for, and it's the same 2 products that the previous guy on the Fiverr gig chose for me as the winning products. So you can see here, this is my order details. It says I will create dropshipping video ads for Facebook ads. Obviously, she's done TikTok ads as well, but it's not in the title of the gig, and that's why I messaged her. And it says here, this is everything that I'm going to be getting, and I paid a total of around about $240. Now, after 3 days, she delivered the gig, and it was within the time she said. She didn't ask for an extension. She literally delivered it on time. And you can see here, hello, hope you're well. This is the project that I've delivered. She uploaded the 8 different assets to me and said to me if I have any feedback or revisions for her. Some of these videos do not have the original audio on them because I had to change it, because if I keep the original, then this video will get demonetized. Now, these videos, in my opinion, were around about an 8 out of 10. The voiceovers were really good. The image selection, the speed timing was very good. The text was very good. Again, like I said, it's a shame that you can't listen to the originals because of the demonetization, as there are copyrights in some of these videos. But overall, I was pretty impressed with the videos because they had some really good different angles that I could work with when it comes to marketing them. So if you guys are wondering where is a good place to go to outsource your video creatives, then Viral Ecom Ads has you covered. Now, the advantage of Viral Ecom Ads over Fiverr is you're going to get consistently better videos because these guys have been in the industry for over 5 years. So what you want to do is you want to come over to Viral Ecom Ads, go to the video ads section, go to video ads packages, and you can see all the different packages that you can use. You got a split testing package, video ad package, TikTok split testing package. Then you've got the combo package, which is designed if you're doing different social media platforms. And you can see the pricing is very competitive to Fiverr, $60, $50, $60, $40. Then if you're a VIP member, you can get them for even cheaper. And then once you come here, you can see the delivery times are faster than Fiverr. It's 1 to 3 business days, and the extra speed of delivery service is in the price. With Fiverr, you do have to pay additional money if you want it faster. Then you've got unlimited revisions. Now, unlimited revisions typically with Fiverr is a premium service. So you have to pay an extra fee to get unlimited revisions. So make sure you check out Viral Ecom Ads using the link in the description, because you will get a discount on your first order. Now, do I think you can make better videos than this at home? Yes, I do think by ordering the products to your house and shooting content yourself is way better than this, as it is unique content. But for repurposed content, this is very good work. So guys, we can now hire our Facebook ads and TikTok ads expert to run our ads for us. We can chill back, sit back and watch the ads print money. Well, that's what we're hoping for. And I hope we get at least 1 sale from this, because if not, we have just lost thousands of dollars. So as you guys can see, I'm back on Fiverr. I searched for Facebook ads. I've then filtered it by top rated seller, level 2 seller. As you guys can see, a lot of pro sellers are coming onto the search results. Now, what does pro mean? Pro means that this freelancer has been vetted for the quality and expertise of their service. So they're technically verified as a pro. Now, the downside of using a pro member is you can see, look at the price. It ranges from $600, and that is the basic gig. This can go up to $3,000 very quickly. Now, if we scroll down and we look at some here that are called Fiverr Choice and Top Rated, we're starting to find people that are more reasonable for our choice. You can see here, I will be your Facebook ads manager. I will set up and manage your Facebook and Instagram ad campaigns for you. I will do consultancy for you. Some of these guys aren't running the ads, they're just doing consultancy work, which is not what we're after. We're after people to actually run the ads for me. Now, after scrolling through those lists for around about 20 minutes and reading loads of different people's profiles, I stumbled across this gentleman called Pravin, and he says here, I will set and run up Facebook ads campaign Meta ads, and Instagram ads. You can see here he's done this 10 times before and he's got 4.9 star reviews. He's a level 2 seller, so it's good enough to actually get results in my opinion. His premium package is also very affordable. It's at around about $240, whilst the other guys were over $1,000. And remember, we're doing this challenge as a dropshipping beginner that's looking to outsource their business. So we haven't got loads and loads of money to pour down the drain. Then of course I asked him a few questions before I paid for the gig, which was, hello, do you run ads for Shopify dropshipping stores? As some of these guys don't work with dropshipping stores. He put, hi, yes I do. Then he put, may I know a little bit more about your business? Then he asked me for my store link. Then I sent him the link to my store link, and straight away he just said, can we get on a Zoom call? He didn't say anything about the store. He didn't say anything. He just said, can we get on a call? And I thought to myself, I've been using Fiverr now for years and I've never had anyone ask first if they can get on a call. This guy is willing to get on a call with me before I pay him to talk about the service. So I thought, yeah, I'm free tomorrow, let's do it. Now, of course, I don't want to blow my cover before I get on the call, so I had to go on my Zoom account, change the Zoom name to my character name, which is Cam Jackson. My name's Cam Jackson.
Hey there, my name is Praveen. Have you run any kind of ads in the past for Facebook?
I'm a beginner. I have had a few people in the past run ads for me.
Okay, perfect. So first of all, we need a Facebook business manager to run that. Facebook business manager.
For Facebook, and I have a business manager for TikTok. Just send me your email address so I can add you to them.
Now, overall, I don't get any red flags from this guy. I think this guy is there to do a job. He even showed me one of his other clients' results, and they were actually getting a decent ROAS on a decent spend. So things are looking quite promising for the price that I just paid. So guys, we're now going to be diving into the fun part of this experiment, and this is always my most favorite part of any experiment, which is the ads and the ad results. Now, this is like me doing a live reaction to this because I've actually not seen any of the TikTok ads yet. I've not looked at the Facebook ads yet. I don't even know how this guy has set anything up. So when I look at this now with you, this is going to be a live reaction, just as if you were to watch this right now. This campaign he made is called DP Sale Campaign. It was made on the 20th of February 2024. It's active. It spent so far $46, and you can see the CPM is 10. The CTR is around about lower than 1%. The clicks are 43. The impressions are 5,000. But let's actually see what this guy has done. So I'm breaking this campaign down, and you can see he's doing the advertising objective as website conversion. He's not doing a smart campaign. He set the daily budget to 75. Then if we look at the ad groups, he's got 2 ad groups here. Ad group number 2, which is called US Cars. Then he's got one here called US Kitchen. So he's doing the US in both and not the UK. Now he's targeting the US by just reading those. Now if we actually edit these and see what he's doing. Now you can see in the ad group section, he's called the ad group name ad group 2 US Cars. He's chose a brand new pixel for complete payment. So he's actually trying to get sales here. If we scroll down, he's only doing TikTok included search results. He's doing the US, all genders, all age, all spending power. Then he's used these interests to try and find people. He's using hashtags, and he's using selected interests by TikTok. Then he's doing all day spending. He's doing the optimization goal as conversion maximum delivery. Now, if we actually look at the ads within the ad group, so the ads are inside of the ad group. You can see for this first ad group here, which is called ad group S, he's not even named it for the product. He's named it for the product in the ads area, which I think is a bit weird. You can see here, he's running these 2 creatives that were made from Fiverr inside of this one ad group. So I'm guessing that this ad group here is for the vacuum cleaner, and this one here is for the kitchen sink product, which is the tap. So each ad group has a different product in it. So if I look at ads, you can see here, these are the 2 that we got from Fiverr. Now, if we break each one of them down, you can see here it says wireless vacuum cleaner TikTok MP4. He's created a custom identity called Shop Hub Central. He's selected single video. He's used the text as 50% off. He's used this as the entry thumbnail. He's entered the URL as the product page, which is good. He's not done any custom UTMs. He's just used the pixel, and that's about it. Now, if we look at the second video for the vacuum cleaner, he's used this as the thumbnail, as the entry clip, and he's using again the same call to action, which is 50% off. Now, if we go to the next ad group, you can see inside of the ads, he's using these 2 videos for the sync. So I'm correct in thinking that for each ad group is a different product. Now, it'll be interesting to see if he's still using the same 50% off. So I've opened this up, and let's have a look at the text. Yeah, he's saying get 50% off again, and he's used this as the opening scene. So by just looking at his TikTok ad setup, he's doing one campaign, 2 ad groups. Each ad group is for a different product. One's for the sink, one's for a vacuum. Then he's running 2 creatives inside of the ad section. So this is a simple setup that he selected. And to be honest with you, I don't think it's that bad. I would probably rate this setup out of 10, probably around about a 7 to a 7.5. Now, if you guys want to learn exactly how I set up my TikTok ads, and I'm generating way over $3 million with TikTok ads, then make sure you check out the link in the description or on my YouTube channel. And if you guys are thinking about running TikTok ads, which I'd recommend that all of you do for your own businesses, make sure you check out my TikTok ads exclusive links, because you can get up to $1,500 in bonuses, which means that you don't have to spend any of your own money. You can use some of these vouchers as credits, so you can spend up to $1,500 in free bonuses. Now, that was the TikTok ad setup that he made for my product. Now let's have a look at the Facebook ad setup. So you can see here under campaign, he's called it DP page like campaign. It was made again on the same date yesterday, and so far it's spent around about $12. So let's break up this campaign by going to ad sets, and you can see here he's got one ad set. He's called it US Stat Kitchen. Then if we go to the ad, he's literally running one image for the campaign. So he's not running a page like for both products. I don't know if he's doing that because he thinks that he doesn't need to do it for both products. Now, I've actually never done this strategy before, so I actually don't know what to do or how to use it. He's trying to get more likes and to warm up the pixel. So if this is the method he uses, then I'm not sure. I just go straight into conversion. I don't do any of this because I think it's unnecessary. So you can see here, this is the name of the campaign. He's doing auction engagement. So he's trying to get engagement on this campaign, not purchases. He's done one ad set. He selected the Facebook page. He set the budget as £10 a day. He set the location as US. He's doing all ages, all gender, and he stacked a load of interest that Facebook's given him. He's doing advantage placements, which is where Facebook decides where is best suited for this ad. Now, this is the actual ad itself. He's used one of the images that I got as a thumbnail as the ad. He said, elevate your sink game with a universal rotation robotic arm. So he's running it like it would be a purchase campaign, but for page likes. And he's running it, you can see here in the bottom right, instead of go to website or shop now, it says like page. The actual ad copy itself is pretty good, to be honest with you. I don't know if he created that himself or he's just used ChatGPT and used somebody else's ad copy, but it's actually not too bad. And I think the image he used as well is nice. So I like the way he's done the image and the ad copy. The emojis look a little bit cheap, but overall it's not that bad. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This means nothing to me because it's not going to get me any sales. So my Facebook ad section of this gig will matter in the next 5 days. And as I'm still currently running this challenge, guys, I'll update you on the Facebook ads and on the TikTok ads in around about 5 days. But before we even do that, let's have a look at the Shopify analytics to see if we've got anything useful so far. And you can see from the 14th of February to the 21st of February, we've got 0 sales. We've had 267 sessions. We've had 12 add to carts, and we've had 0 people convert, which I'm not surprised about. The website product pages look terrible, but I'm wondering that because they're so cheap, the actual product price themselves are so cheap for these products, I wonder if that will help get sales because of how cheap it actually is. So guys, before we move on with the next part of the video, I thought it makes sense to cover this as a lot of you guys always ask. So a lot of you guys ask about agency ad accounts for Facebook and what to do if your ad accounts get banned. So it makes sense as I'm talking about Facebook ads right now to talk about Scale Affinity. So Scale Affinity is the agency ad accounts that I use for my own Facebook ads. So you can see here, you can get to Scale Affinity and get yourself access to an agency ad account. Now, I've been using these guys now for over 1 year and I've been having a great experience with them. Now, for those that don't understand what agency ad accounts are, they enable you to get unlimited budgets and spends. Now, with typical accounts, you do have spending limits and you are prohibited on what you can sell in terms of what graphics you can show and what you can sell. Now, with agency ad accounts, you have less restrictions and you are less prohibited to sell on these accounts. And the other great thing is they're very unlikely to get banned by Facebook. And if they do get banned, they are very easy to get unbanned because they're an agency account. So as you guys can see here on the website, they're whitelisted ad accounts. They're easy to top up. You have a premium support and you can scale with peace of mind. So make sure you check out Scale Affinity in the link in the description below, or you can just go directly to their website.
Several days later.
So guys, welcome back to the Fiverr challenge. It's been 7 days since I last updated you, and the last time I updated you, we just launched the ads, and it's been a full 7 days since then. And I've got some interesting news for you guys. We've achieved achieved some sales, which is insane. I didn't think we were going to get many sales. So I'm going to jump right back into the Fiverr discussion that I had with the media buyer. And you can see the last thing that I asked him was, hey man, how's it going? Can I have a breakdown, please? He put, hi Cam, yes, TikTok ads has been 2 days. We got 23 add to carts. 14 people checked out, and then he later then said and talked about the Meta warm-up account, basically saying that I've ran the ads for a day on Meta just to warm up your account. Then he put, today I'm going to be launching the conversion campaign so we can start seeing sales. Then 3 days later, he updated me again on Fiverr. Now, at this time, I've not looked at the ads. I've not looked at my Shopify store. I'm just sitting back, relaxing, waiting for the money to come piling through. And I get this update, which was really scary. But hi, Cam, how are you doing? Can we connect today? I feel like there's a problem with the checkout page. People from the US are not able to complete their purchase. I put, hey, man, let me check my store. And I realized that the checkout wasn't working. So I started panicking because for those 3 days, we spent around about $300 to $400, and it was a waste of money. Now, when I found out the checkout wasn't working, I was panicking, and I was very disappointed with the website designer because he didn't bother to connect the shipping details in terms of setting up shipping zones and creating shipping options. So as you guys can see, I then messaged the web developer that built the store saying my checkout doesn't work. Why is it not set up? Can you please help? He put, hi, did you add the gateway? I put, yes, I added the gateway as you instructed me to. Then he put, okay, I will check it out shortly. Then I put thanks, and then I said, let me know as I have lost a lot of money. I've been running ads to a broken store. And then he said, I will check within the hour. I put okay. Then he said, it's a holiday here. And honestly, this thing really did wind me up because I'm thinking, I'm your customer and you didn't bother to set up something, or you didn't tell me. And now my store's broken. You're now saying it's a holiday, which in my opinion is a little bit bad. Even though it's a holiday there, he should have got this fixed, as it was a simple 3-minute fix. Then he went back to the gateway thing again, saying that apparently it was the gateway issue, trying to put the blame on me instead of himself. And the good news is, because I actually know what I'm doing, I knew it wasn't a gateway issue because I set them both up. But if you're a beginner and you're outsourcing everything, you would just think that it was a gateway issue because this guy's telling you that. Then I sent him the proof showing that it was a shipping settings issue because he didn't set them up. Now, I've ordered lots of different drop shipping stores from Fiverr before, and all the other freelancers that built me drop shipping stores on Shopify, they all set up the shipping category, like the markets and the shipping settings. And if they didn't, they did tell me to do that. Now, he didn't do that. He didn't set them up, and he didn't tell me to do them. The only thing he told me to do was set up the gateway. Now, with that dilemma out of the way, let me update you guys on what happened with the Facebook and TikTok ads. So as you guys can see here, I'm inside of the TikTok ads manager, and this campaign is the original campaign he made, and he is still running it on TikTok, which is the DP sale campaign. You can see it's $50 a day like it was the first day I showed you, but at this point it's now spent $456. The CPC is $2, the CPM is 31, and the impression is 14. We've got a CTR of around about 1.15. But if we look inside of the ad groups, you can see again, he's still got the same ones from the day that he invented the campaign. So in my opinion, I'm a little bit upset about that because he's not bothered to make any changes on the actual ad groups, and it's been 7 days. At this point, he should have made some adjustments to the ad groups. And if we look at the ads as well, he's done no changes to these. He's literally just set up one campaign, let it run for 7 days, and prayed that it does something. Now, after 3 days, this guy should be making adjustments, like working out what is the winning ad group. Is there a winning interest? Should we make a new ad group with a winning interest? The fact that this guy has just relied on this for 7 days, in my opinion, is a little bit of a lazy thing to do, and he should have made adjustments. Now, if we look at the Facebook ads, there are a few more changes added here to when I first showed you them. You can see that this campaign here, the one I've highlighted, is the one that I showed you a few days ago, and this is the original page warming campaign. But you can see so far we've spent £317. Don't worry, at the end of the challenge, I'm going to convert this into USD. But you can see here, he set up 2 campaigns, 1 DPD for the wireless vacuum and 1 DB conversion for the robotic water arm nozzle. Now, if we break these campaigns up, because I actually haven't seen how he set these up yet, we're going to click on one. I'm guessing he's done the same setup for both of them, just different interests. I've highlighted the campaign. If I go inside the ad set, you can see he set up 3 different ad sets targeting 3 different interests: kitchen, sink, kitchen and bathrooms. He's doing US only. He's running 3 ads for each ad set, which isn't a bad idea. But if we actually break down the ad set to see what he's done inside of the targeting, you can see he's done website, he's done conversion, maximize conversions, £10 a day per ad set. He just set the start date as soon as possible. I would have done it for midnight the next day personally. He's done the United States 18 to 65. I would have changed this to 21 to 65. Women only. I don't know why he's done women only on the robotic nozzle. That could be for men and women. He's done 1 interest and he's done advantage placement. So he's left this pretty broad and he's left it very wide. Now, if we take a look at the actual ad setup itself, you can see he's done a similar ad setup to the warm-up campaign. He's done a create a manual ad, manual upload, single image or ad. He's done as the headline, robotic nozzle arm, your sink's new best friend, with an emoji. Now, this headline's not too bad. I think it's a little bit long and a little bit old school. Then you can see here in the primary text, he's done a decent medium-sized ad copy. Meet the future of facets, the universal rotation nozzle arm. Don't forget your traditional taps. This ad copy is not too bad. It's a little bit too emoji'd out, but I think it's not too bad. So you can see here, this is what the ad looks like on the mobile version. And you can see he's just used a part of the video for a thumbnail. But overall, this isn't bad at all. Now, by looking at the campaign structure, he's just done an ABO campaign. He's not doing CBO. He's not doing advantage plus budget. So it looks to me like he's just doing a normal ABO campaign. I don't know why he's called it DP. I don't know what that means. Normally, that's a catalog ad. So overall, the Facebook ad strategy itself isn't too bad for purchase conversion. I would have done things slightly different. And if you guys want to learn my Facebook ad strategy, make sure you click the link in the description. They'll all be there. This isn't bad. I'd probably rate this about a 7 out of 10. Now, by looking at the date last edited, he literally made one change, and the change was made, I think, 2 days ago. Now, I'm not able to work out what the change was, but what changes he's doing is inside of the original ad set, which I don't like. Normally, I like to duplicate the ad set and then make the change, but he's doing it, I think, in the existing ad set, which to me is a no-no because I find that it tanks the performance. But with that being said, guys, let's have a look at the metrics overall, and you can see that the report is from the last 7 days of the ads being ran, and you can see here that we've had one sale for each campaign, which isn't bad. At least we've got a sale from each campaign. And if we look at the cost per result, you can see it's way too high. We have spent £150 just to get one sale. You can see the CPC is incredibly high, over £1. You can see it's at £2.28. The CTR isn't bad. It could be a little bit better. We've had 4 add to carts on the vacuum, and we've had 6 add to carts on the tap nozzle. So it looks like the actual robotic tap nozzle is a better product than the actual vacuum cleaner by looking at these ads data. Now, if we take a look at the Shopify analytics, guys, you can see I've done it from the 21st to the 28th since we've been running the ads. We've had total sales of $48.97. Now, of all the Shopify challenges that I've done for the last few years, I think this is the most money we've ever made. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this has been the most successful challenge. If the product was a 3.5x, this would have been way over $100, but we'll talk about that later on. Now, if we look at the online store conversion rate, you can see it's terrible, 0.67%. 43 add to cart, 3 sessions converted. Now, that could have been because the checkout didn't work for the first 4 days. The average order value was $16, and the best product was the vacuum cleaner. We had 2 sales on the vacuum cleaner, 1 on the robotic arm. Now, you can see here in Zendrop, these are my orders, number 1, number 2, number 3, and I just need to fulfill these orders. Unfortunately, I didn't have auto fulfillment turned on. If I did, these would have been done for me, but I'm going to fulfill them later today. Now, with all that being said, guys, for the moment that you've been waiting for, let's figure out how much money I made or how much money I lost. So get the drum rolls rolling. So the Fiverr gigs, I spent $1,200. Now I'm going to round these numbers up, guys. TikTok ads, I spent $576. Facebook ads, I spent $401. And the product cost after I fulfilled them was around about $35. So that brings my total cost to $2,212. Now, before I even reveal the profit, that's what shows you the giveaway is so powerful. So that means that this dropshipping store is worth $2,212 because that's the money that I've spent on warming the pixel up, getting some customers, and improving on the actual pixel tracking. Remember, I'm giving this store away, and all you have to do is hit 5,000 likes on this video, leave a comment why you want to win, and as soon as we've hit 5,000 likes, I'll be picking a winner by pinning your comment and shouting you out on Instagram. Now, this brings me to my conclusion of the Fiverr dropshipping challenge for 2024. And this just concretes again what I thought overall of hiring freelancers as a dropshipping beginner. It makes zero sense to me. There are a few things that you should outsource, but a lot of them you shouldn't outsource because you're wasting money, which you could do yourself if you just spend time and effort learning these tasks. Now, let me know what you guys thought of today's video and challenge. Did you enjoy it? Did you learn anything? What was your overall review of these Fiverr gigs? Who do you think did the best job? And who do you think did the best customer support out of all of them? I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.